He was a renowned marksman. On every assassination mission, he carried only one bullet. This time, he had to use that single bullet to eliminate a terrorist on a train traveling at 500 kilometers per hour from a distance of 2 kilometers. To avoid mistakes, he even licked his fingers to keep his grip steady while aiming. Just as he was about to shoot, his partner on the train stopped him. A little girl walked up to the terrorist's seat. Jimmy immediately shifted his aim and adjusted the bullet's trajectory. He fired at the last second before the train entered the tunnel. The bullet hit the target. But then Jimmy realized that his skills were beginning to decline as retirement approached. Video footage taken by his partner showed the bullet hitting the terrorist's neck. In the past, Jimmy had always managed to shoot straight in the head. If he had missed by even 5 centimeters, the little girl could have died. Before retiring, he visited an old friend who also worked for the CIA to say goodbye. But his friend had a serious warning. The last person Jimmy killed was not a terrorist, but a biologist who also worked for the CIA. Someone had clearly deliberately changed the mission information, but what they didn't know was that their conversation was being secretly monitored by high-ranking CIA officials. Because their conversation was so classified, the agency decided to eliminate them both to maintain secrecy. That night, the CIA sent an assassin to kill Jimmy's best friend. Even his best friend's wife was not spared. But killing Jimmy was no easy feat. As one of the CIA's best assassins, he had a knack for detecting when he was being followed. Upon realizing someone was following him, he fired several shots to force the enemy to retaliate and reveal themselves. He then ran across the street, took cover behind a stone pillar, and drew his sniper rifle. The fight began, but just as he aimed at the enemy, he froze in shock. The assassin looked exactly like him, only about 20 years younger. While Jimmy was still trying to comprehend what was happening, the assassin spotted him and opened fire. Luckily, Jimmy managed to dodge in time. Not wanting to harm the strange assassin, Jimmy jumped on his motorcycle and fled. However, the assassin joined the chase on another motorcycle. Strangely, everything the assassin did was similar to his writing and shooting. It was exactly the same as Jimmy, as if he were his twin. Jimmy never had children, so it's impossible for the murderer to be his son. So, who exactly is he? And what's the connection between them? Well, you can find out by watching the 2019 film, Game Miniman.